Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to our little island paradise on the Isle of Dusk. So today, we're going to be doing quite a bit of resource gathering and even a bit of exploration because, yes, even more things have updated. This game will just not stop its updates, and I take a short break and everything changes. So, what are the new items? I hear you scream at me at the top of your lungs. Well, today we will be making the long sought after raft. Now, of course, I've reset my my engrams. We are also going to be messing around, not with this, even though this is really quite cool. This is, of course, one of the new things in the mod, not actually a part of the normal game. This is the Dragon's Power Relic. Essentially, it's a way to get the dragon armor, but I don't think I want to do that. I like the fact it's a bit frail. It gives it a bit of balance. But yeah, so new things. We have elevators. Oh, that's going to be so cool. The elevators with medium platforms, large platforms, and small platforms. We then have the new plesiosaur platform saddle, which we won't be getting into today. And then we have one more thing we will be getting into, which is actually a fair bit higher now I come to think about it, which is the Ballista turret. Oh, this is going to be freaking cool. It's a turret, as you might imagine, that fires ballistas of sheer power and strength, but you do actually have to be on it to fire it. We are going to be making a whaling boat, but of course we won't be whaling, because that sounds far crueler. We're going to be hunting sharks, which is far less cruel and far kinder to the environment, to get some prime meat and all sorts of good stuff. So yeah, the big problem is, though, it's the cost. The cost of the... Ian. Hello, Dex. The cost of the actual turret itself and the ammo afterwards is somewhat ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Yep, counts as wood. There we are, the Ballista turret. You know, only 300 metal. So, yeah, we're going to need to do some serious mining. And then, even after that, the actual, if we're going to weapons and ammo, we look at the Ballista bolt, 10 metal per shot. Yep, 10 metal per shot. It's almost as difficult as making regular gunpowder and stuff like that for a automated turret, but not quite as bad. So we're going to be going on an adventure, and not one I really wanted to go on, so I'll be back in a bit. We're going to be taking our Bronto on its first journey since it's got the saddle, and we're going to the mainland to get some metal, because why not? Unless there's some metal over here. Perhaps I'll check that first. Of course, our journey to the mainland is twofold. Not only are we here for metal, so we can produce a ballista turret, possibly even on the Bronto itself, we're also here because we need to upgrade the Bronto's current miniature base we have going on, so we do need a lot more wood and stone and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we do need to come out here anyway, because there isn't that many resources currently left on our lovely island, and I don't really want to completely deforest it and remove all the lovely bricks and stones and everything that's there naturally. Also, we can get some experience by killing all the animals in the tree line as we harvest. Sorry everything I'm hitting. I do apologise. Okay. Final thing. Yep, the animals do land on this correctly, so we could easily have a little extension here as a landing pad. Well done, Bronto, having a poop, so we can have multiple of our lovely Argent Avis. But now I need to figure out where the closest metal reserve is, and honestly, I don't really know. Well, here we are, the first mineral-rich area, thanks to our lovely Grimm's amazing scouting skills. Will this hurt me? Oh, no it won't! Haha! That's me thinking it would. I really need to turn the high definition textures on for the minerals. I keep forgetting, and that's why they always look like this. Like, regular rock, not the prettiest, because we have certain settings lower, so we have 60 FPS. Then we have this rock. At least we always know which one's got metal in, by the absolutely terrible textures. So I'll be right back. I'm going to mine out every ore rock in the area. It seems like it's about 6 or 7, and we'll see how much we get. Here's hoping we get more than I expect. 92 metal from 1 stone. Well, it's going well so far. Okay, so that's 4 forges all burning away nicely. I may actually make a smithy on board, so I can actually start making some of the arrows and such. How do you actually make a smithy exactly? It's been a very long time since I've actually made one. We're only about halfway through harvesting, and we've got 200 and something raw metal already. We may be able to get everything we want from this one area, which would be fantastic. And actually, while I waffle on and think about various things, I would like to say something. I kind of want to start... Oh, I just used up all my stone making these. I kind of want to start again with a kind of weird rule set. Don't hurt me, please. Ah, a little bit this time, sadly. Really? I have to harvest this with a pickaxe? That's okay. And that is some kind of nomad mode. I mean, imagine starting off the game with a level 1 Bronto, like this lovely fellow, but obviously take away the 2 zeros, and the Bronto platform here, but nothing else, like you do normally. I think that would be a really weird and interesting mode. Just try to stop yourself from building a permanent abode anywhere else and try to stick to one area or two. I think that'd be kind of awesome. So if I ever want to restart the game, I may consider doing that, because of course you could do it yourself by simply spawning in the items. Can I maybe put this at the bottom here? That'd be really... Oh, that's so helpful. Can we put it a bit further back? Okay, there we go. We've got the smithy. Fantastic. So, let's see. So we're after structures, wood, 300 metal, then all the rest we can just get ourselves. We can. Fantastic. Okay, then. Let's see if we can make that while we're out here. Second batch of metal is now being smelted. I've just put about 185 into the workbench, and I'm currently slowly burning alive. We have a couple more metal ores over this side. We've now completely exhausted that side. I would just like to say one thing though. It really helps when your lovely pet here can harvest like 200 thatch in a single attack. As well, we could of course be making the lovely thing known as spark powder, but I do also like the idea that we're kind of going through the forest burning it as we go. 559 metal and we're still smelting away, although we have now used up all the metal in the area. Which does mean, though, that we can probably make 2 of the Ballista and not really have any issues, because metal's the only real big constraint to them. So let's just see what else we need then. So for it, we also need 500 wood, which will be very easy to get indeed. 250 stone, that again I've just been throwing away, so that's a bit silly, but that won't be difficult to get at all. Fibre, obviously incredibly easy. And thatch, well, thatch takes about 5 seconds because I can grab it in spades using the Bronto. There we go, look. 47 in just one swing, and that's only hitting, I think, 2 trees. Goodbye, tree. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get all the side resources and finish off smelting here, and then we will continue, and possibly put a ballista somewhere on the Bronto. I see you there, you sneaky little ore vein. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected, but with that little bit of fibre, we should now be done. And the reason why it took longer is because I kept on finding more and more metal. I found another 4 ores. I've actually left one in the end, just over here. So, if anyone really needs a load of metal and is somewhere in the bottom, well, here's where you should go. So, yeah. Let's make this thing. The poor Bronto can't even move right now. It's actually too overburdened because of how much stuff we've gave it, the poor thing. So put the fibre in. Yep, okay, thank the Lord, it has a lot of space there. I was actually a little bit worried. And structures, wood, and the ballista. So it's craft, finally. There we go, only 4 weight as well. So we have the metal to make another one, and a fair bit more. So we could easily use this on the Bronto. But the question is, whoa, that's way bigger than I expected. That's a little bit worrying, actually, because I don't know how much kind of space this thing needs and everything. Okay, I may make a small platform going down and have it kind of hanging off the side here, because this will take up like all the space. All the space here will be taken up. But It'd be okay here, facing that way, I suppose, but would it be better on a platform? I think it would be better on a platform. Okay, so the turret itself has just been placed on a very sketchy-looking platform that will only be here for a short while, and now it's time to make a little bit more ammo. I've just made a couple, and then got some more resources for this. Let's make 3 of them, as I do want to reserve some of the ammunition. And let's test this thing out then. A very first shot of the Ballista turret. There we go. Okay, well, there's nothing really to shoot at, but that's fine, because even if we just fire it into the ground, it means we can at least get the shot back. That's very slow shooting. I mean, it doesn't go fast through the air. What happens if it hits a tree? It does go quite far, though. Okay, then, let's go and find some live targets, and start heading back towards our base, then. Time for some experimentation. Okay, sadly, there are several dinosaurs around here currently trapped in trees, although that does make for quite an unsporting kind of hunt. It is quite good for our situation. We do have the Bronto's natural movement to contend with, which is a little bit off-putting, but let's see how much damage this actually does. Fire! That didn't even cause bleeding effects on the poor thing. Fire again. Extremely long range though, so of course that's a big benefit. Oh, there you go, level 8, Stego downed in 3 shots. Okay, let's go and retrieve our shots, which of course is one of the big selling points of the weapon. Let's see how many we actually get back. I'm hoping for all 3. Actually, I really should take Grim, because that is being guarded by a Carno. Oh no, the Carno's gone away. We do need to tame another one of those. I haven't had one in a while. How do we get the shots back? Hello? Oh, do you not get them back at all if they've been... Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, so if they've actually hit a target, you don't get the shots back. That was 30 metal. Which, admittedly, no headshots, but... Let's use Grim, actually, to harvest this and get some prime meat. Not good. Not getting any of the shots back. And yeah, they've already vanished, so... Suddenly very loud, angry music at me. Let's get back in this, and let's get back to the island then. Let's make our little raft. Hopefully it'll be a bit better against marine life. I mean, to be fair, Stegos do have quite a bit of health, but even so. 3 shots? In PvP, this is going to be fantastic for defending, though, at least. I can't hit that. I just wouldn't be able to hit that little thing there. You. Yeah! Oh! Well, I killed a level 16 Parasaur in 1 shot. Okay. Back in a second. Time to do a little bit of island deforestation, and then we can go ahead and make ourselves the very first raft of the world. Haha! That's the good thing of playing a single-player world. You're always first. I'm actually very insecure. And people always wondered why I play on the single-player world. Okay, so grab all these. How many do we need? 250 was it? So a little bit more. Then we need the fibre, and I'm really hoping we can do a lot of painting with it, because it'd be really cool if it has like a natural... I mean, obviously it has a sail, so I'm hoping we can draw on that, because that would be freaking awesome. How much fibre does this thing need? I'm so glad they gave us the sickle before releasing all these recipes that cost so much fibre. Should I put it into our bay first of all? Yeah, you can get out of those doors. Oh, random side notes. They fixed the derp issue. So, yeah, my shark derp and my dolphin derp are both now upright. It's really bizarre. I'm not really happy, honestly. So, wooden raft. I can't just use the item? Why can I... Aha! I need to be on the water, apparently. It flared up for half a second. Aha! Oh, that's adorable. I thought it was going to be bigger than that for some reason. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, that's faster than expected. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, having a ballista on this will be fantastic. We just put it in the middle. Although you can definitely build on this normally as well, but we can try that another time. Can I paint you? Can I paint you at all? Please? Can I paint you? Please? Oh, come on. Please, I can paint you. Yes, I can. Glorious. Oh, no, I can't. No. It won't let me paint it. That's really sad. Oh, wait, no, it's gone red! Am I going insane? Maybe I'm going insane. Let me on. There we go. That's more red than it was a second ago. How do I... White. Oh, I see. It's changing the colour of everything at once. Let's go with the orange. Okay, close. And how's that? It looks like it's been stained, I guess. I mean, wood stain's okay and stuff. Still very cool. Okay, well, we have most of the stuff to make a second ballista currently on the Bronto. I've also made a few more ballista bolts, 9 more in fact, so we'll go ahead and make a little platform for that and see how this thing does at shark hunting. Sorry, Derp, I do love you. I love you and your kind. It's just, meat is good, and I'm actually running out of food at the moment. Bizarrely, I've actually got very little food on the island, so let's go ahead and make another ballista. Oh, well, this is interesting. You can paint on the thing. Look, you can paint and everything. Okay, you just need to position it in the right place for you to actually start using it. So let's go with the red paint. And we currently, our flag is essentially just a red line with white up and bottom segments. So let's just quickly go ahead and do that. Probably going to need the one red colouring. It doesn't seem to be coming out quite well, though, to be honest. That's not very dark at all. I was hoping perhaps a little bit more, but that's fine for now. Okay, so, just close, I suppose. And there we go. Look, we've got the flag. Although, of course, we can just make flags in a second. But yeah, okay then. Back to actually making the ballista. Aha! So that does work. Fantastic. Someone actually told me that you can't put dinos on the raft, but it really does seem like it's absolutely fine. Hello, Dragonwing. So we can, of course, put our dinos on the raft to move them to and fro from one area to another when it's being blocked by water. Fantastic. We also have a little, white thing there. Oh, of course, because the raft acts like an entity rather than a building. It's so bizarre. One of the best things I saw when just after the rafts were first added was the bug fix, rafts will no longer starve. I think just that on its own is fantastic. Okay, well, let's just pop this there. There we go. It's pointing that way, that's fine. Let's get back on this. So now we have our ballista securely bolted in. Of course, we could have done some other stuff, like, you know, actually adding a structure, because apparently there's also no limit on this. Again, this is coming from people's information, though, so there is a good chance that that's wrong. Let's just open the doors. Open gates. Oh, I always click on the wrong side, because one side opens it outwards, one side opens it inwards. And there we go. Very smooth and very fast. That's really cool. Okay, so we are hunting a shark. I am after a shark. We are not ending this episode until I have successfully hunted a shark. So first of all, I want to just do this. There we are. So there's one problem, and every time I try to get off this thing, I actually jump onto the ballista. Ah, there we go. So if I look behind me, it won't cause the problem. This is actually a really good thing to add into the game. Like, the more I use it, the more I like it. It's so low down as well, with what looks like no prerequisites, and it only costs, I think it was 11 engram points, and it's only just wood. It's wood and fibre. Anyone can get that. Maybe I should put rows a little bit further up. Come on, sharks, don't be scared. Ah, I was just a few seconds off shooting that dolphin in the face. Darn it, the hunt continues. There we go, it's been a while, and we had to put Rose back at the base because she kept falling off, but there we go. Let's just move a bit more forward so we can actually get a shot. Oh my lord, there's one underneath us, and one there as well. Okay, obviously, we've walked into a bit of a spawn zone for the sharks. Now, I probably don't have enough shots to kill all of them, so which one is the lowest level? 12, 16, doesn't really matter as long as we focus on one. I don't know if it'll actually attack the ship or not, that's the big problem I have, but anyway, fire! Oh, we got the music, we have hit the thing. What's it going to do? Is it going to just escape into the dark? Oh, I hope not. Hello? Hello. That's terrifying. Let's move a bit forward, shall we? Okay, yep, that's definitely the one. It's got a giant bolt sticking out of its back. Oh, this isn't good. Just kill it so we can go. Oh, it is attacking us. It is attacking the boat. It is attacking the boat. Okay, let's move. I don't know if it's actually hurting the boat. How do you check the boat's health? Oh, yep, the boat's health just flashed. It was actually under attack. Well, I wonder why they're angry at me. Oh, this is really bad. I wish that it kept forward momentum a little bit more. That did very little damage. Oh, okay, yep, the boat's under attack again. It's lost a little bit of health. The turret hasn't been hurt, though. Wow, okay, yeah, we're going to head back for the dock. It looks like we're actually a little bit faster than them. Well, for the bay, I should say. Yeah, they've gone. Really? They've gone? All of them? Ah, they've been distracted. They were distracted. Take a... Why did I stop for? Why did I do that? Okay, let's keep moving. Just a little bit faster than them, but that's it. So, yeah, the boat can take damage, it seems. Actually, let's have a quick look at this. Nope, did not mean to do that. Yeah, the boat definitely took damage. Okay, so... if you're hunting sharks, be careful. But that does pose a big question. I wonder if sharks will ever just, become aggressive to your boat without you hurting them first. I don't think so for some reason, but they very well could. I mean, either way, it's not too much of an issue. We're definitely faster than them, so... yeah, back to talking about Rose. The reason why we had to put her back in the end is because although she does stay still, when you turn, if you turn too quickly, your dinos which are already on the ship can kind of move back a little bit and eventually fall into the water. Now, I got quite close to falling into the water, but then decided to go back and put her over there. She should be over there now, actually. Where is she? She's somewhere on this side, I can't quite remember. Oh, there she is. No, that's one of my parasaurs. She's somewhere over there. I can't remember exactly where, though. A lovely return back into our glorious bay. Okay, so, sir and sirettes, I'm afraid I am all out of time. But that has been a lot of fun. I really like the new turrets, even if they don't seem to be really warranting their metal cost. I mean, well, to be fair, neither do guns either, but still, very expensive to use, but also extremely fun. I would recommend bringing far more than simply 9 shots, as that apparently killed one shark and really made another shark angry. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that ARK Survival Evolved is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you again, and goodbye.